Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Inspirations. My name is Leanne. I will be bringing you your love focus for September 12th through October 12th. This is a different setup than what we're used to seeing on my channel, and I know that the lighting isn't the greatest. Please bear with me. This is again for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's get started. We have the word love out here, and the letter L is standing for what you are lacking in your love relationships. Again, this is for singles or for those who are coupled. So what you're lacking, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is showing that you are lacking a different perspective. Perhaps you're lacking sacrifice, that willing sacrifice that we do for, um, you know, when you're in a relationship or whether you're not. Perhaps you're lacking the willingness to give something up or to um, do something extra in order for your love relationship to work. So, keep that in mind, Taurus, that what you're lacking is this different perspective, um, this sense of, you know, sacrificing one thing in order to gain the other. That may give an indication as to why things are the way they are for you. Now, the letter O is concerning what you have to offer, and we have the Lover's card. Um, Beautiful card, Taurus. What you are having to offer here is, passion, love. Um, this normally speaks to possibly making a decision using your heart instead of your head. And so, again, if that's what you're bringing to the table as far as love is concerned, that's wonderful. You're bringing the fact that you are going to let your heart speak for you and not necessarily um, what you know is right might be different from what your heart feels is right. And so, you're bringing to the table this sense of doing doing everything for the sake of love, okay, and bringing that to the table. That's not such a bad thing. So, moving on, we have the letter V that is standing for what you value, and it's represented here by the Ten of Cups. So, clearly you value complete fulfillment, spiritual, financial, physical. Um, you you value that fulfillment. You value the family. You value all that love encompasses, really, and um, and that's something that is ingrained in you. That's what you value, and um, perhaps going back here to the Hanged Man, what you lack. um, maybe maybe you're not quite willing to sacrifice what needs to be sacrificed in order to get that fulfillment. Not saying that's for everybody, but that is definitely a possibility. I also see that if you're lacking a different perspective, you may not see that what you value you already have. Okay, especially for those of you in a relationship, or those of you who are coupled already, um, you might you might not see the fact that that which you are valuing you already have. Okay, I just repeated myself. I'm sorry. Um, the letter E, we have a couple of cards here. One representing what is your expectation when it comes to love, and the other card is what you can expect. Okay, so your expectation where love is concerned, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, that tells me that you are expecting to put in a whole lot of work and not necessarily get out of it what you put in. Okay, you are expecting to not necessarily fail, but to really just work your ass off, and maybe for nothing, or maybe you'll have a little bit of gain, but not what were wanting for the amount of work you've put in. So that's kind of kind of a low expectation there, Taurus. And the Seven of Pentacles is that's your sign. You are an earth sign. Um, that's representing you right here. So, maybe that's your expectation because that is the reality right now. Especially if you're coupled, but even if you're single, maybe that has been sort of what has gone on is that you've put in most of the work, and after stepping back and looking at whether or not there has been gains, you're going, look, I put in way more energy than what I've received back. Um, so that's your expectation, Taurus. But what you can expect between the 12th of September and the 12th of October, we have the Ace of Wands. And this is, first and foremost, it's a very phallic card. You might, you might be, uh, you might be getting some action. The Ace of Wands speaks about spontaneity, it speaks about passion, it speaks about creation, creativity, movement, fire, warmth. Um, and with having the lovers as what you have to offer, and the Ace of Wands as what you can expect, it looks actually like you might be able to expect a little bit of action, okay? A little bit of sassy time. So if that's not something that you are up for, as far as maybe just a sexual relationship, then again, look at things from a different perspective, okay? Now, I do like to take a peek at the bottom of the deck, and this is going to indicate what's been hidden from us sometimes that we don't even know that we are hanging on to this, or that it's riveting through our lives, especially where love is concerned. But we have the Nine of Cups. Oops, sorry about that. So the Nine of Cups is speaking about complete fulfillment, getting your wishes granted. This is also, in relations to love, Cups carries that, right? Cups is about love and about emotions and caring and nurturing. And so, really, underneath everything, when all is said and done, Taurus, what you're really looking for is to be fulfilled, on every level, right? You just really wish to be fulfilled. You wish for this Nine of Cups to turn into this Ten of Cups, okay? And that's not a bad thing. But for right now, it looks like what you can expect is some physical fulfillment, more so than emotional, is what I'm seeing. And again, you're lacking a bit of a perspective issue, and you're lacking that um, holding still. Okay? Sometimes the hangman is just a pattern of being still, and perhaps for some of you, you're too much on the go. You're too much looking for this action that you can actually expect to get. So, okay, Taurus, I hope this has helped you. And I will see you soon. Please like and comment and share and let me know how things go with this sweet little love message. Until next time, take care.